Hey, howdy and happy day. Trump, the old Trumpster, he kind of keeps on every day. He breaks me up and he makes me laugh. He said that he's not interested in deporting the Duke of Sussex, who left Britain in 2020 with Meghan Markle and moved to California. And Harry wrote in his memoirs in 2023 that he admitted that he has used illegal drugs, and apparently that makes him ineligible to come to the United States. And when asked by the New York Post if he would deport him, Trump replied, "I will leave him alone. He's got enough problems with his wife. She's terrible." That's funny. So Trump he's the real estate developer through and through, and he's looked at the Gaza Strip and he says, "Hey, look at all the pretty water and the sand and everything, and I want to build hotels and houses. So we're going to take it over. We're going to own the Gaza Strip and we're going to go out and build stuff." Again, he makes me chuckle. You know what? Some of his ideas are great, and is the Gaza Strip development a great idea? It may be, but the way he presents it always, again, makes me laugh. But a lot of things don't make me laugh, and a lot of things I take very seriously. And like this transgender business, and when he stood up, Trump I'm talking about, and said there's two genders, compared to what President Biden had said. I think he said there was 40 genders. Wow. And what a counter he is. And I agree with Trump 100%. And then he went on to say that transgender athletes are not allowed to compete anymore in girls' sports. So California, what do? Typical California. They say, we're not going to comply with that. I mean, that's expected, but it is disgusting. They say, we're going to do it anyway. You know, to heck with Trump. Who does he think he is? The president or somebody? Go put him in jail, please. Come on, Trumpster. Get people thrown in prison. So far, you got to feed them with a slingshot because they continue to not obey the law. And these are lawmakers. Let's make a statement. I think it's time. We need a statement now, don't you know? You know, his policies also have swung over to the airport. And this also is great. It's great. You have men who identify as women, and then they dress up as a woman, and then a woman, an ordinary woman, comes through security, and they pat her down. So really, it's a man patting down a woman. And it's not supposed to be that way. That makes them uncomfortable. And so finally, somebody has stepped up, and of course, that's Trump. This is great. This is great. He says they're no longer permitted to do that. They can't conduct pat-downs of travelers. They're not fired. They can still stay there, but you can't advertise who you are, and you can't go out and be something you're not with regards to the security and well-being of a person who's paid big money to fly somewhere. I like it. Hey, I had to expand on that. Now, keeping up with all of this stuff with regards to sexes, who's who in the zoo, who knows who is what, right? Now, the Boy Scouts of America. I was a Cub. I was a Scout way back when. It was great. It was a wonderful experience. But today, they've messed it up. They've screwed it up. They've changed their name now because they say we have to be more inclusive, right? So they're now called Scouting America. They allow girls. I thought it was Boy Scouts and we had brownies and girl guys. But no, we have to be inclusive now. Let's everybody come together and hug, right? So now we have gay leaders, transgenders. What can possibly go wrong? I think you need segregation. If you have a bunch of transgenders or gay boys who want to be in Cubs, you know, have a separate place. And by the way, Cubs is like little boys. How do they know they're gay? Oh, I forgot. That's the Democrats. That's the liberals. They say you're gay. We know. They don't know. They're trying so hard to convert everybody. It's not very nice. Boy, oh boy. It just kind of keeps on. They keep on being themselves. And Trump, you've done a great job with all the transgender and this stuff. Jump now into the Boy Scouts, will you? Because I think they need some help. Okay, rightedition.com. Many of you are watching me right now on this platform, and many of you are not from around the world. But go to rightedition.com. There's all kinds of good things there. It's kind of like a news aggregate stuff, right? Conservative news for your enjoyment. And we try hard to provide credits to those who have been not aggravated, but you know, we don't want to make you mad. But anyway, thanks for watching, and give us your comments because that's the only pay we get. We don't want your money. People keep sending us money. And we have on our website, support, a little tab. And when you click it, it says, support us, send us jokes, send us information, send us love. But don't send us money. If you do, we're going to send it back because we're self-financed. But people do. They read it and they send us money and we send it back. So don't do that, but send us other stuff. Hey, y'all come back.